Hey guys, it's Friday, which means it is total releases day. And so it is my second Friday. I have officially completed 2 entire weeks worth of VLCDs. So, yay! I was saying on Instagram earlier that I should put a candle in like a baked cinnamon apple or something to celebrate. I thought that was funny. But yeah, so I'm gonna go into my releases really quick and then talk about a couple things. And yeah, so stay tuned. So now I'm going to go into my releases from the week. I will say them all since I haven't told you guys what they are yet. But at the end of the clip, I will show a picture of my journal that shows them all so you can see them in order, okay? So the last time that I told you guys my weight was last Friday, and I was at 173 even, okay? So Saturday, I woke up to a 1.2 release. Sunday to a 1 pound even release. Monday to a 0.4 release. Tuesday to a 1.4 release. Wednesday to a 1.6 release, which had me at 167.4. And then Thursday, as some of you know, I woke up to a 0.2 gain. Okay, so I was up 0.2, which landed me at 167.6. Okay, and this morning, Friday morning, I woke up to the same number. So 167.6. So yesterday I experienced my first gain, and today I experienced my first stall. So I guess I'm initiated. But it's still awesome because the total releases from this week is 5.4. And if you remember the last week, my release was 9.6. So when you combine them, that is a even total of 15. Okay, well, it's not an even number, but it's solid. Okay. Yeah, so that's freaking cool. I mean, 15 pounds in 2 weeks. I've been trying to lose this weight for like 5 years, and I did it in 2 weeks, or not all of it, but a big chunk of it was in 2 weeks. So, granted, again, that is counting from my post-loading weight, which was 182.6. Okay, if you want a pre-loading weight based release, then that is 11.6 pounds dropped because my preloading weight was 179.2. Okay, but oh my gosh, this is so cool. This is cool. I'm peachy. So yeah, that's it for my releases. If you just came for stats, then that's it. I'll post the picture right now of my journal so you can look at all of the numbers. So if you're down for some more Persephone talkity talk, then keep watching. But if you gotta go, but you just wanted to hear up on my stats, then thanks for watching and see you later. So a couple of kind of trivial but still HCG related things that I want to mention. Number one, I have a new sweet spot. I thought it was a little soon, but I guess 2 weeks in, it's pretty decent fraction into the journey. So yeah, I normally am at 170, but Tuesday I just felt really funky, and then Wednesday I felt even more funky. So I just decided that I should reduce my dosage, and so I decided to start injecting 160, and I like it. So I had injected 160 before, but that was my second VLCD, and I was hungry all day, but I don't really know if that's attributed to the fact that it was just my second day or if it was actually because of the dosage. So I'll never know, but I thought that was kind of funny. I wanted to share that I have a new sweet spot. So the second thing that I want to mention is that I got a keratin treatment done on my hair today. I go every 6 weeks because I've had ombre hair for like 2 years. And so that involves bleaching the bottom of your hair, and it's really damaging. So I have to go like every 6 weeks, but even though I'm done with ombre hair now, like I'm over it. But yeah, so normally they just focus on my ends. So I didn't mind keeping my appointment because I was like, well, it's my ends. They never really work it into my scalp anyways. But I totally jinxed myself. And today, like, they were really getting it in there. Like, it was a new girl who did it, not the girl who typically does it. So she was like really working it in. I was like, oh, normally I wouldn't mind, but on protocol, I get kind of nervous. So, if I have a gain tomorrow, another 2-pound gain or something, or I mean, not 2 pounds, but 0.2, whatever, I'm going to blame it on that because why else, you know? And also, while I was getting my hair washed, some other girl came up and started massaging my hands with lotion, and I was like, oh, Lord. But I know some of you have been using regular lotion and haven't had problems. So I'm hoping that I will be equally as lucky to not have an issue. So we'll see. So for this week's emo installment, right before recording this, I watched back last Friday's vlog, and it was really neat to kind of see how hopeful I was a week ago, and to have that hope be fulfilled right now. Today was a special day. It was a special day, and I think it's kind of interesting how I already knew that a week ago. And not so much what the scale says or anything like that, but more so on an emotional and spiritual level. And I guess mental too, you know? So although I woke up to a stall this morning, I just felt thinner. I felt lighter. I don't know. I'm starting to understand a little bit more why the phrase release was dubbed, you know? I thought I got it before, but I feel like I'm really, really starting to get it now, because it really is like you wake up and you feel released. It's interesting. It's really neat. So yeah, like I've said it before, and I trust the process, and I am trusting my body, and you know, I'm okay, and I'm happy. And I don't know how else to put it, how I felt today and how that hope was fulfilled, other than by saying that it was just like I could breathe easier. And I feel like even before my weight gain, 5 years ago, whatever, it was really because, I mean, my weight gain stemmed from the stress that I had from the awful relationship that I was in. And that relationship turned sour long before the weight started being put on. So I guess when the relationship first turned sour, because that was really like the snowflake to the avalanche of all of the past 5 years, everything that's happened. When that first sour snowflake fell, it was really like my heart just broke, and it hurt to breathe. And it's been hurting ever since, until today. And I mean, I have so much farther that I want to go. Like, this isn't even the end. This isn't even near the end, okay? But to even get a glimpse of this lightness, this ability to breathe like this, I've been waiting for this feeling for a really long time. And I feel like my heart and my soul was a teeny bit avenged today. Kind of like I got my breath back. I got my life back. Not a life, but the life inside of me. Does that make sense? I don't know. I know it can get a little cryptic sometimes. But yeah, so it was just a really beautiful moment. And I just really wanted to share that. That's my emo segment for today. So I guess that's a wrap, and thanks for listening so much. You guys are so awesome. I'm getting all jumbled now, but Yeah, so I guess have a good next 24 hours whenever you watch this. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.